Greetings from Scouse Farm on this beautiful Sunday morning in Wales, and I've just made it up to the top of Moel Famau, something like that, which is a popular hill destination in Wales, not too far from Liverpool. So a lot of us intrepid Scousers make our way across the Mersey to come up here, and as always, wherever I go, Macro was with me, so there she is. She's on the top as well. Another one, mate. You're a bit fat like, but you still made it up here. And get that off. I'd say get here early because I mean I was at the car park for just before 8 o'clock, and there's still quite a few people here. Might be for a number of reasons. One being it's a gorgeous day, and two, it's a weekend, so Saturday and Sundays I imagine are more busy than the weekdays, but it's not as packed as your Llanberis path. But I'd say get here early enough if you want to have a little bit of a peaceful walk. But look at that view out back over to where I've just came from. Let's see if we can zoom in. Still a bit hazy, but it's always good to be on high. And if you look there, you see all the cloud. That's all the mist there dropping into the valley area. And I go up the steep way, and like anyone who wants to go up Mount Snowdon, who's thinking of walking up a mountain for the first time, if you are in this area, then try this first. Just get up and down this a few times to get yourself used to walking up altitude, and then go down to Snowdon. Sorry, I can't speak properly, my face is freezing cold because of the wind. But yeah, get to Snowdon and do the Llanberis path, which is the easier route to the top. And then if you do get tired at the top, you might be able to jump on the train on the way back down if they let you. And at the top, you can see there where those two people are walking down. Look at that. That's the Jubilee Tower. And knowing I was coming up this way, I had a little read up on it. And the foundation stone was laid in 1810. So imagine they had to get all of this heavy stone from the bottom all the way up to the top of this hill, which is quite an achievement in itself. And on the 25th of October 1810, the foundation stone was laid to this Jubilee Tower, and it's called the Jubilee Tower because it was put here to commemorate King George III, Mad King George, his golden jubilee, and he was on the throne from 1760 up till 1820. It was designed by Thomas Harrison, who has designed quite a few architectural pieces in this part of the world, and over in Chester in Liverpool. And it was finished in 1817. It took a long time to do it because there were so many arguments about how grand they wanted to look at the end. So this final example was cut down in size, so to speak, and a less grandiose plan was put in place due to lack of funds. And I'm going to take you around the side now. Hopefully the wind dies down, but I doubt it, being at the top of the hill. Oh, look at these views. And depending on where you live in Liverpool, it took me just over an hour to get here, early morning-ish. And it's about like 43 miles. Pretty much from any part of Liverpool, you'll be in the area. So other than getting hit with a few traffic lights and things, you're not too far away, and it's definitely worth a trip. Yeah, Jubilee Tower. And there are a number of routes up to the top. Some of them, the one I've done, the steep one, is the difficult one, but I usually just get up to the top without stopping to look around, and then I do all me sightseeing on the way back down. And then over this side you're looking further off into Wales. Gorgeous. And then when I finished at the top, I usually walk down the side. I mean, I say usually, I've only ever been up here once in, I think, 2017. I didn't even know this was a popular thing, but it seems like a lot of people that I know have been up and down here quite a few times. And that this is the more scenic route, where you can see these people on there going back down the side, and then you're into the woodland down the bottom. Right, viewers, that'll do you. So I'm gonna have a little bite to eat and then get myself back down into the car park. So thank you all very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and Scouse Farm, we'll see you all again soon.